And now to a story that will make you hug your children a little tighter tonight.
And sadly, one man will not be able to do that. Instead, he had to pull the body of his 6-year-old boy from the retention pond near their Suffolk home. Our Andy Fox talked with him about his loss, his son, Mason Sheets. Andy?
Tom and Nicole, 24 hours ago to this exact minute, there was sadness in the air. We've been out here all day. That sadness and anguish has not eased. The report card for proud 6-year-old Mason Sheets in kindergarten at Creekside Elementary.
I loved him with all my heart. He just learned to read 2 days ago.
The broken-hearted father says Mason would dance with his own shadow.
This last little basketball season, both teams would cheer for him. One of the grandmothers came up to my wife and said, I want his autograph because he's going to be something special someday. He didn't make it.
Wednesday afternoon, Mason was playing basketball in his driveway, but wandered off to the pond. Mom and Dad searched the neighborhood frantically. They stopped at the pond. They would see a basketball floating. It was his, and his shoes too.
And as I got a little bit closer, I felt his body under the water. And I lifted him up and I got him to the shore as quick as possible. And I started trying to give him CPR, and 2 doctors that live in the neighborhood showed up and immediately took over. And we were telling him to fight, Mason, fight, fight, fight. He didn't make it.
There's no fence around this retention pond. There is one around this pond just 500 yards away. Neighbors are calling for the Kempton Park Owners Association to put up a fence here. Maybe a fence would have warned a 6-year-old. Trouble ahead. We'll never know. And first-hand experience is painful.
If it prevents something else from another tragedy.
You can see the memorial out here. Rest in peace, Mason. We have a family right here. This has been happening all day. We won't disturb them, but a father out here with his children. As you said in the lead-in, it is a good time to hug your children and tell them how much you love them. One family won't be able to do that anymore for one of their children, and it grieves us, and we send our heart and our condolences to them. In Suffolk, Andy Fox, 10 on your side.